everyone, it's Raquel of Raquel's Carbon Cuisine, and today's recipe is going to be cold pressed coconut oil. It's pure, it's organic, 100% virgin coconut oil with health benefit stretches all the way to Jericho. It's great for your hair and skin. It helps diabetes. It controls your cholesterol. But most importantly, it fights neurodegenerative diseases. Yes, meaning it's great for brain function. Coconut in itself is just a miracle medicine. So here I have 6 very large dry coconuts, and when choosing coconut to make coconut oil, make sure they are mature. Give them a shake. Make sure they have water in it. Now I'm going to break these and start the oil making process, and do not throw away the coconut water. Just give that a nice strain, allow it to chill, and I can guarantee nothing would be more refreshing. It contains electrolytes, something your body needs to prevent dehydration. So now that all the coconuts are cracked open, I'm going to remove the coconut from its shell, and this is fairly easy, but just be very careful. And when I'm done, I'm just going to give this a nice wash. Then I'm going to cut into small pieces for blending. Right, so now that the coconut are cut into small pieces, I'm going to add this to the blender, and you may need a powerful blender for this. Gonna also add some water, and I'm going to blend until smooth, because we are trying to extract as much coconut milk as we can. So here we have extracted some rich coconut milk. I'm going to give this a strain. I'm going to squeeze all the milk out, and you could discard the coconut trash, or you could use it for other purposes. But our aim right now is to get as much coconut milk as we can. Now I'm going to continue this process until all the coconut is blended and all the milk is extracted. So now that we are done, we have extracted some creamy coconut milk. I'm going to give this just another smooth strain. I am going to cover this with some plastic wrap or with a tight lid container. I'm going to place this into a nice warm corner in the kitchen for overnight, so the milk could separate itself from the water, and this may take some time. Exactly 14 hours later, which was the next day, and as you can see, fermentation has begun, which will give the coconut oil that lovely fragrance, the cream and the curd that separated itself from the water, which is thus perfect. I'm going to place this into the freezer just for about 30 minutes so the cream could be solidified, which will make it easier when removing it from the water. 30 minutes later, this has firmed up nicely. I'm going to transfer the cream to a separate container, and what you're seeing here is cream and custard, which contains the virgin coconut oil. So just make sure you get everything, leaving only the water behind. Now I'm going to be using a strainer to get all the mushy parts, because nothing goes to waste, and what will be left behind is just the water, which have no more use, and that could be thrown in the garden. So now that we have this precious cream and custard, we're going to cover this once again with some plastic wrap or with a tight lid container. We're going to set this in a warm corner for about 6 hours or overnight. Then I will show you the next process. So about 7 hours later, because my kitchen was extremely warm, and as you can see, this now has 3 layers: the curd on top, the coconut oil in the middle, and a bit of moisture and curd at the bottom. Now you want to scoop the top layer. Do not throw that away because it contains a lot of coconut oil. Now for the second layer, which is the cold pressed coconut oil, you're going to get a clean container along with a small mesh strainer. Better yet, a cheesecloth. We are going to gently strain the coconut oil to get a nice, clean, smooth finish, making sure not to dig at the bottom to disturb the custard at the bottom. And there you have it, cold pressed coconut oil, pure virgin oil. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes. Solid white, smells amazing, and this was not even so hard to prepare. Unrefined, no additives, no preservatives, just natural organic medicine. It has so many health benefits, it's too much to mention. It aids in weight loss. It cures skin diseases. It may reduce Alzheimer's. Yes, it supports brain function. It supports a healthy heart. This is just natural medicine. And remember the leftover curd? I told you nothing goes to waste. So now to a pot over medium heat, I'm going to cook this just for about 20 minutes. Constantly stirring until you are left with another version of coconut oil. I really hope you enjoy this video. If you do, please do not leave without clicking the like button. I just want to thank you so very much for watching.